You know, sometimes you have the alcohol and you wake up with the hangover the next day and you're just like, this hangover really sucks, but man, those memories were really great. I feel like I got the hangover, but I did not get the excellent memories. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't like hangover fun. So, lesson learned, make sure to just keep that water so that you don't feel like total trash the next day. So last weekend, when I'm recording this, last weekend was the Renaissance Fair. And Tim, fun fact, so if you didn't know this, Tim, my husband, who is a biomechanic specialist, has had a passion project for over 10 years where he writes epic fantasy. And last weekend, we were at the Renaissance Fair selling his books. And we had such a great time, but I made a mistake. So I knew that we were going to be on our feet all day long. And we have done this years past. And I remember last year when we did this, we were just so busy, like I could not leave to go to the bathroom. So this year I was like, okay, I'm just like not gonna bring my water bottle and I'm gonna go through the day and it's gonna be totally fine. And I'll like chug a bunch of water at night so that I get in the bare minimum that I need for the day. And by the time we got home, I was exhausted. I passed right out. I did not drink the water that I intended to drink. So I woke up the next day and I felt like I died. And when I woke up, I was like, holy fuck, is this what people are experiencing that aren't drinking enough water? If it is, why the fuck would you do this to yourself? My gosh. It was bad. It was like not as bad as a hangover, but it was bad. So, on average, and again, I am not a professional in regards to nutrition, but I will tell you on average, it is recommended that you drink half of your weight in ounces of water every day. Now, I am somebody who drinks a little bit more than my body weight in ounces every day. And I have been doing this consistently for over 3 years. Now listen, there's absolutely times where it's like I miss it a little bit, but at the minimum, I always get at least 80 ounces. And last weekend, maybe I got 20 ounces of water throughout the whole day. And the next day I was just like, wow, this is really rough. And if you are listening to this right now, and you are somebody who has not consistently hit at least half of your weight, if not your weight in ounces, for more than a week at a time, can I just tell you, life could be feeling so much better. Your energy, your mental clarity, your digestive tract, just like the way you are moving through every day, it could be so much better if you just drink the fucking water. Now, I will tell you, as somebody who actually doesn't like water.
Are you ready to start building strength, but feel overwhelmed by complicated workouts and influencers on social media? Foundations is your answer. If you're new to strength training and want a simple, effective way to get stronger, build muscle, and drop body fat, Foundations was designed just for you. What you'll need to get started are just 3 kettlebells. That's it. These 3 kettlebells are all you need to unlock your strength, start building muscle, and start seeing real results. There's no fancy moves, no complicated routines, just the basics that will help you to progress safely and confidently. What you'll get when you join: simple, proven exercises where you will master foundational movements like squats, deadlifts, and presses that will give you strength and confidence. A progressive training program, step-by-step video and written guidance to help you improve no matter where you are starting from. A safe, effective training routine. You'll get to focus on form and build a body that's strong from the inside out. And the best part, it's DIY. You can start right away, no waiting around. You just buy the program today and you get to start building strength from the comfort of your home. You don't need to be fancy to get strong. You just need a solid foundation and the right approach. Foundations is perfect for the woman who is new to strength training and wants to take it at her own pace. She wants to feel empowered, she wants to feel strong, and she wants to feel more confident in her body. If you're ready to begin, visit www.colleenconlon.com for more details and grab your foundations program today. Again, all you need are 3 kettlebells. I'll take care of the rest.
That sometimes you just got to do it. It is rare that I ever actually feel thirsty unless I'm out for a walk. Now, if you know me, you know I live in the state of Arizona and I go outside to walk even in the crazy summer months. And those crazy summer month days, I drink so much water. But when it's cooler out, like right now I'm recording this episode in the month of March, it's like not super hot, so I'm not super thirsty. But I don't drink just because I'm thirsty. I drink throughout the entirety of the day because I know it's going to make my body, because I know it's going to help make my body function better and I will feel better. So I don't wait for a signal of like, well, now I'm thirsty, so I'm going to drink. I just drink the water because I know it's the right thing to do. And as somebody who doesn't really like the taste of water, here's what I do. I get Crystal Light packs. And I fill my water up with these Crystal Light packs. And I always hang out with the relatively big bottles. So this is a half a gallon. And sometimes I'm carrying my gallon. Sometimes I have a smaller cup, but I will fill up this baby twice a day so that I know I have hit my water intake. And sometimes I'll walk around with the gallon and then I'll just like pour it into cups so I know this is the goal for the day. This is how much you need to consume. Go make it happen. And that's how I make it happen. There have been times in the past where I don't have a big bottle and then it's just kind of hard for me to track it. So what I find to be really helpful is just starting the day, filling it all up, putting a packet of my Crystal Light in, and then just knowing like this is what you got to do for the day. And when it's colder, like during these wintry months, something else that I will do is just start with my water in my big cup. And if it's too cold and I'm just like, water feels too cold, I will then use that water and pour it into a teacup and then put it in the microwave, or boil that water in the teapot and then make sure I drink the whole teapot. And those are just kind of the hacks that I use to make sure I'm getting my water in. Because let me tell you, after last weekend, there's no chance I'm gonna let that happen again. That was like, you know, sometimes you have the alcohol and you wake up with the hangover the next day and you're just like, this hangover really sucks, but man, those memories were really great. I feel like I got the hangover, but I did not get the excellent memories. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't like hangover fun. So lesson learned, make sure to just keep that water so that you don't feel like total trash the next day. And again, if you are somebody who is not currently getting enough water throughout the day, I want you to know that life could feel so much better if you just chug-a-lugged.
Thanks for tuning in. If this episode hit home, don't forget to leave a rating and review. Women are stronger together, so share this with a woman who you want to see rise. When we embrace positive takeaways, we level up, and when we share them, we change the world. Follow us on Instagram at The Dangerous Women Podcast and let us know what you want to hear next. And remember, dangerous women redefine wellness and the world. So be fierce, be authentic, be dangerous.